within the communities who actually decided that they needed a university here and started one. And eventually, in 2016, when the people of Kigezi couldn't manage in terms of finances, they asked the government of Uganda to take it over. So that history of a community institution is very important in that it welcomes everybody. That's why we talk of a university without walls. That's why we talk of a university of the people. So I hope that as you come in and as you live here as students and as you live, you build that community spirit. We want to be part of the community. We want open gates to everybody and welcome all the people and diversity as it were. The previous speakers have also talked about diversity. So before I say a few things, I just want to emphasize the values of Kabale University before we go forward. And I think the speakers have already reflected on this issue. One is excellence. Excellence. We want to do whatever we perform, we should do very well. We should do it excellently, whatever we are doing. Whether it is an essay you are supposed to do, whether it is a task that you do along with your colleagues in the guild, must be reflecting some excellence. The other issue is integrity. That's one of the values of the university. And integrity is national. We all need it. But this is what the university has chosen to emphasize. It means that whatever you do has some integrity. And of course, if you value integrity, you will not end up cheating in exams. You will not end up maybe not paying your rent, all those things. So integrity is the second one. Diversity. Diversity, colleagues have talked about it. They have mentioned we all come from different backgrounds. We come from different parts of Uganda. Some of us may come from outside of Uganda. So we need to accept each other. And that's the importance, actually, of a university, because you are not in a confined place. You are able to learn from that diversity, but mainly to accept that there is diversity, and it helps. Lifelong learning. This was chosen because students, generally those who may not be looking at the future, they learn in order to complete their program and pass and get their certificate. But lifelong learning means that even when you complete your course here, you will continue studying. Where I used to work previously, before I came here, in Makerere University, you would hear students during the examination period, because this is a residential university, you are able to interact with students more. So you would hear students during examination period saying, once I finish this course, I will never touch a book. So please start not with that attitude. Look at the future, and the previous speakers have talked about having a goal. What will you do after here? That should also be part of your thinking as you start your studies here. There is always the issue of academic freedom. It is mentioned as a value here. Academic freedom doesn't mean that you study when you want. It means that you are able to explore other areas. And that's why the messages you are being given was that you need to explore on your own and study beyond the classroom. Collegiality is about respect. Somebody has mentioned the previous speaker. You need to respect each other. Those are the values of the university and the community support that I've talked about. So, as the two speakers were talking, academic registrar and dean, I was thinking that these are very important messages, and now that we can go online, maybe they should be summarized so that we circulate them, since students have emails already, so that they can assimilate, read them again, and because they are very important messages, and I wish to stand like and confidence for that. So, let me also now focus on the new environment. And I'm sure. And there is freedom. And freedom, I'm just emphasizing, goes with responsibility. So this freedom, as they have said, just to emphasize, because I don't want to repeat what they have said, it requires you to be able to judge. You have freedom, there is nobody chasing you here and there, but you need to judge. And the first speaker emphasized that issue. I wanted to just list a few things that we have found with students that you can avoid as you come here. Naki has talked about coming to lectures when you are not really meaning to study and you are just passing the time. But I want to talk about examination malpractices. I'm sure the registrar will mention it, you get regulations, but I'm giving a framework. We get examination malpractices, cheating, simply because people haven't been working, they haven't studied, and they don't have the confidence that has been talked about. And we are becoming more and more serious about how we deal with the examination malpractices. So don't be surprised when you are discontinued because you are cheating in exams. So look at that from the beginning, take it seriously. If you are not ready for the exam, there are alternatives, so that is seeking for a dead semester or whatever, rather than cheating. Because it will be on your files forever. Whether you leave the university or not, it will always be, your colleagues will know you are a cheat. It is important. I think we also need to talk about, you mentioned that you need to be part of the community. There is this saying that all work and no play makes Jack, they say, a dull boy, but we also add Harriet because we are not all Jacks. So, you need to combine those. There are many clubs in the university that you can join, very good clubs. Take part in those ones. There are many other opportunities for leadership. From the beginning, get interested in a guild and what happens in your faculty, so that you can present, for example, your faculty on the faculty board. Those are important issues. You need to look at the history of people who are leading Uganda. Many of them are ministers or prime ministers, have been guild presidents or other leaders at that level. So if you can combine the two, those are very important. I'm sure the Dean of Students will be emphasizing the issue of dialogue. We value that one because it's also part of respect. If you have a problem, make sure that you deal with it through talking first. Through talking, not through picking up your gown and first replacing the gown and then you say we can talk. Dialogue is very important. I'm sure members are going to describe to you the channels of communication. That's very important also. But that doesn't mean that we stop you from coming to talk to us in our different offices. I think we shall be able to deal with students at certain times to mention and to introduce all the management people. At the moment, I can introduce those who are here present, because not everybody is here, so that when you have a problem, you can talk to them. And when you have a problem, you can also talk to the Vice Chancellor. Whether you meet me on the Cavalry Street or somewhere, I'm always happy to respond. In fact, I'm always happy to meet students when I'm in Kampala, Tungamo, Harara. Students talk to me, says I'm a Cavalry University student. I was just saying hello. That's important. But if you have also some suggestion, it's very important. So at this juncture, I want to introduce members of management who are present here. Others are not present. We have Miss Anne Katabazigwenje. She's the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of Finance and Administration. But don't rush to her for finances. Straight away. She oversees what happens in the finance and administration sector. Next is the academic registrar, Mr. Nadistibendera. Now I'm sure you have met him, because when you go for registration and signing of things, you need him a lot. The dean of students who you should know, Mr. Amos Mushabar. You all know him. You don't? Let him go a bit in front. This is your first contact to management. When you want to meet management, you go through your dean, the dean of students, and he's very welcoming students. He knows how to get on with students, so don't hesitate. Anything, you go and see the dean. Of course, if it is academic, you go to the dean of your faculty or the head of department. But these general welfare issues, academic issues, the dean is important for you. Next is the deputy bursar. See, the bursar is not here. The bursar, God President, is in Kampala doing some other duties. The deputy bursar, the president for him, so he knows the same things, what is happening. He will be talking to you. Welcome. The Peace Enabler is the deputy university secretary. The university secretary is not here either. They are appearing in Kampala for other duties. You are also welcome to their offices whenever you have a problem. Mr. Long is representing the university librarian. Don't sit. The library is very, very important, and they are very, very willing to help you. So whenever you have, even when you have a question about outdated issues, outdated materials, the library should be part of your timetable that was mentioned. And you'll be able to help you, especially on online materials, e-library. Dr. Bazirake, the university librarian, Dr. Bazirake is on leave. Jones Mangela, excuse me, is in charge of the ICT support system of Cavalry University. Or your emails, which you want, the e-learning is behind all those networks. There is a Mike Rukuno whom you can't avoid. You can't avoid him because when you are applying, you rate him. When you are registering, you are going to see him. So that is it would be good to become friends with him. But remember, if you have forged documents, he has a special eye. We rely on him. Excuse me about that. The other members of staff, I will introduce deans only. Let's start. Dr. Francis Akena, Dean of Education, adjourned.
Thank you.
Mr. Caleb, Associate Professor Caleb Kamwesigire, the Dean of this is difficult to measure. Economics and Management Sciences. Dr. Abbas Mujisha is representing the Dean of Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. The other deans, representatives. Okay. There are other deans of faculties. Are you representing agriculture? Then you must come forward. These are all presenters. Okay, introduce yourself. They are representing the Faculty of Agriculture.
Thank you very much. I am Joseph Sekandi. I'm an extensionist and I'm the head of the Department of Agricultural Sciences.
Thank you, Lucy. You're welcome. I'm Fiona Mtepanga, the head of the Department for Environmental Sciences Department.
So, welcome. These are the who are going to be giving you more information as we move along. So another point I wanted to talk about is about you people knowing your rights. You know we have regulations. The registrar is going to talk about that. But I also want you to urge you to know your rights also. If somebody doesn't teach, know that that person is supposed to teach. And you demand to be taught. And of course, we said it depends on how you demand, but you should demand to be taught. What we call value for money. You are paying fees, so you should also be able to make sure that you actually get the service that you deserve. There is an issue of sexual harassment. It is not only in Kabale University, it is in many all institutions, but we must fight it. So Kabale University has a policy on anti-sexual harassment. And therefore, from the beginning, let me urge you all to report such matters to the deans, heads of departments, or to any of us. There is a committee which deals with that. You get the structure. It is important. But there are other forms of harassment. It may not be sexual. I understand some staff get money from students. They compromise students. So you should be able to refuse and be able to report. That's why I say you need to know your rights and to demand for your rights, but demand for them properly. As I mentioned, I'm just giving an outline here as I welcome you. So I have a special message for female students. The environment, as we talked about freedom, is open, is the same for everybody, but remember, there is always a difference between men and women in terms of these social issues. The counselor said you need to talk, to plan so that you don't have unwanted pregnancies. This is something which turns your life completely. If you are supposed to get a first class, thank you. This is from experience. You find you are here in the first semester. Second semester, you see somebody has no clothes because of pregnancy, that can't even afford a maternity dress. The dress doesn't fit. But the person responsible for the pregnancy is studying or is somewhere in town, and you yourself are suffering. You need to think about that issue. You need to see how you do not victimize or used by lecturers in particular, but also by fellow students. The counselor talked about cohabiting. It is not just cohabiting, it goes beyond, because if you cohabit, now you are the one going to cook for your fellow student. Why should you choose to cook for a fellow student? You are on the same level. Why should you be washing shirts and what for a fellow student? You need to think about the value as an individual, as a woman, as a person. So, as you plan your life here, please think about that issue. You need to complete your program, you need to plan your life, you need to do all the things that you have been dreaming about, the dream that the first speaker talked about. And we who are working in the activist world for women, we have this saying to university students, university female students: education first, marriage last. Very important, because you can still get married because you are in your 20s. Why are you rushing to get married immediately? It's important that you plan. I don't stop you. I'm not saying don't get married, but plan your life so that what brought you here, you will achieve it. I'd like to end by thanking you once again for choosing Kabale University. I want, on behalf of management, to pledge that we are going to support you. Whenever you have problems, bring them forward. We shall consider, we shall do what we can. I want also to explain that we are still building the university. It is still a young university. We are short on facilities. I want you to work with us, so whenever there are problems, we can solve them together. We do our best try, and each year we improve the facilities here, and so that you can have a good learning environment. And I want to thank you and wish you all the best here as you study, and welcome you to mention your problems whenever you get them. Thank you very much for choosing Kabale University once again. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, the VC Kabale University. Another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.